Okay, so a lot of you seem to like my last video, one of my last videos, where I ran my Tamiya buggy on 2S LiPo. Now, I've got a...
I am ready. Make sure you select the correct battery type.
Shush. I've got in here my selection of LiPos. Very neat, I know. I have some 3S LiPos. Now, you've probably guessed what I'm thinking of doing here. I'm going to run the buggy on 3S. Okay, so some slight mods are probably going to have to be done because that's our first issue. It's one of those dirty old Tamiya ESCs in there. I swapped it over, I don't remember why. Oh yeah, I got a crawler and I didn't have another ESC, so I wanted to use the hobby wing, shoved it in that. Now I need to get another ESC for this. Okay, so I found where the other ESC is. I believe it's in this Tamiya TL01 because I wanted to... There it is. Because I was running this motor on 3S, and as you can see, the tyres are quite bald now. But also, this stinks. I think I may have fried some of the windings, so I guess just brute force it, if it'll come out. There we go. Undo some of these wires. Right, it's free. Now, time to fit it. Okay, so I decided it's probably just easier to get it out in the garage, work on it out here. Now, I figured this is like, what, 10 years old now? I got this for my 6th or 7th birthday, so it's either 10 or 11 years old, for crying out loud. Running the 3S on this with a sport tuned, I mean, it's not a hugely over-the-top motor, but they're very, plenty powerful enough. On 3S, it's probably going to try and kill the drivetrain. But, yeah, let's try it, why not? But I do think I will run a 2S on it first, just to see the difference, to show you a lot of the difference as well, really. So let's get it on charge. Okay, so that is the old, what's the word, ESC out. And I've just peeled off all the old adhesive that was holding it in. It's time to get the new hobby wing in there. Okay, so that's the new ESC wired in. Just got to tidy it all up, make sure it actually works, and either mount this switch or I might just not. Okay, so I've got a Deans to EC5 adapter here. I'm just going to plug it into one of my LiPos that I've got storage charged, just to make sure that everything's calibrated correctly. There we go. Your fly sky transmitter. There we go. Just don't even need to bother putting that in, just plug it in. Make sure she works. we go. That's fine. So we know that it at least works. So I can just switch that off. Unplug. And just a bit of tidying up. And she'll be good to go. Okay, it is all ready to go. Just missing a pin off of here, although I'm not going to use this because this battery mount isn't going to be able to hold the 3S. It'll be right for the 2S, but when it comes to the 3S, I'm just going to have to cable tie it in and hope for the best. Right, now we just have to wait for these batteries to finish. Okay, so batteries are charged. Let's take her out. Alright, so firstly, 2S in. And switch it on. Oh. Okay, so always turn your transmitters on first, guys. Because these ESCs self-calibrate the endpoints. So, yeah. Don't know why on earth I decided to do that. Anyway, let's get her out. Okay then guys, we're just outside. We're going to give it a little run on 2S. Just to see what she's like. This is just on a sport tuned on the stock pinion. I think it's a 19 tooth. Definitely a lot more punch there than on NIM, that's for sure. Trying to clamp it. Okay. It's definitely fairly lively. And that's only 2S. Nice little bit of drift action there. Definitely going to kick out a lot easier on 3S, I can tell. I have run it once before on 3S, but that was like before Christmas. Oops, little dip in the road there. Do one more pass, then we'll try 3S. Okay, so as you can see, the 3S is in there. And there you go, 3 cells. As you can see, the battery cover would not fit at all. And it's going to be fun just trying to get the body on, I think. See if it will actually go on. Yeah, it does. Which isn't too bad. Right. Time to give it a test. Okay, so we've got a fairly similar angle on the go. Already on part throttle, that's a lot quicker. Oh my god. Go for a pass. That's definitely a lot quicker. Christ. Woo! Oh my god. That's insane. I don't know what the gearing's like. Might have to have a feel of the motor in a minute, but it's probably going to be fairly warm. Go for high speed. Whoa! The car coming, we'll get out of the way. Oh my god. See if we can kick up some muck. Christ. I'd love to see what this is like off-road. Let's just see if we can angle it down here a minute. Christ almighty. It's definitely got some go to it. Oh. It's definitely difficult to control, because I don't think it was ever designed to go quite this quick. This is only on a sport tuned as well. I get the feeling that the diffs are not going to appreciate that, because obviously they're not oil in this, and they're nylon, I'm pretty sure. Definitely a bit of interference around here. Definitely don't want this running away. Oh, there we go. Just bring this in and have a little feel of the motor, I think. Make sure it's not getting too hot. Christ, yeah, no, that is really hot. Woo! I think we'll go for one more pass and then we'll call it a day. We'll go for one more this way. Okay, and there we have it. That was the Tamiya DF02 Plasma Edge on 3S LiPo. And that's running a sport tuned motor with, I'm pretty sure, a 19 tooth. It might be a 17 tooth, I'm not sure. Whatever's the stock pinion for this kit. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.